Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon, and thoroughly looking forward to bringing you round of 32 second leg action tonight in the Europa League. It's Preußen Münster facing Braga.
Well, Derek, with that heavy defeat away from home in the first leg, you have to think, what mood are the hosts in tonight? Surely they need an early goal and put the pressure on.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Couldn't keep it. Songare. João Novaes. Stojilkovic. Horta with it. And they are on the move again. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's opening up for them. Top-notch tackle. And a goal at the Red Bull Arena has gone in. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team.
A real opening now. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It looks promising. Can he give them the lead? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He's driven in the corner. The possession lost, intercepted. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Into the advanced position. Is it going to be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. João Novaes. Trincao. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest. There's a slide rule pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Routine, really. Oh, he's given the ball away. Running with the ball confidently. He's got the right idea with that pass. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
And clears his lines. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And the cross into the middle. He succeeds in clearing it. Ibrahim Songare. News of a goal at the Emirates, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And now can he keep calm? On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created...
A really sumptuous ball. He must finish. Can they put it away? They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, it petered out. Good use of advantage by the referee. Andre Horta with it. That's a lovely ball. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Might be a chance here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So 5-1 the aggregate advantage. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. João Novaes. Andre Horta with it. Ibrahim Songare. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Running with the ball confidently. I believe there's been a goal in the Lazio game. That news coming through. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Lazio. 54 minutes played.
Must score! Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
There's a slide rule pass. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Novaes with it. Well, let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Arsenal game.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 64 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. It's there for him. And he got to it fairly easily. And showing fine vision. The danger cleared. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Tremendous ball played through. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. There's been a goal at the Red Bull Arena. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for the home team. 70 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Into the advanced position. And slipped through beautifully. It's opening up for them. Will he finish? Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Novaes with it. Horta with it. Now they've lost it. Beautifully weighted ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
A punch-happy goalkeeper. It might be on for them. Can they convert? It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Andre Horta. Fabio Martins. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. In a position from which they could potentially do a glorious chance. Touched onto the woodwork. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.